I'm just gonna use liquid foundation because that's a lot of people own liquid foundation, and you know, not everyone knows how to apply it. So I'm just gonna grab my Revlon Photo Ready. So what I do is take a couple pump into my hand, go like that. You can use a regular foundation brush that looks like this, but for me, I think the best applicator is the 109 for this type of consistency. So I'm just starting on my cheek. As you can tell, I'm kind of looking up. I'm facing down but looking up. That way I could get the eye area. So what I do is tap a little bit of the product and kind of tap it on my skin like that. And then I swirl the brush. So as you can tell, I'm trying to get on my eye area too. So see how it covers my skin? You don't need a lot of it because other people goes way over. A little bit goes a long way with foundation, especially with the liquid one. So now I'm just blending it, trying to make sure that there's no, it's all even. Okay, so now I applied my foundation already. Next step is to put on a concealer. Now there's a lot of different types of concealer also, but I'm not going to go through them this time. I like using MAC Studio Finish Concealer, and it's in a small container like this. It's 7 grams or 24 US ounce. I just like using my fingers if I'm applying it under my eye area. Because the warmth of my finger helps to melt the product. So you don't need a special tool for this. Now it's very different with blemishes. I like using a brush. Why is because the brush is precise and you don't waste product. So you only get like a tiny bit and then just put it on your imperfection. If you have redness in your skin, you can also use the brush. Then after I conceal, what I do is I seal everything with a powder. So it's up to you what you prefer, but I only use 2 things. Well, 3. I use the Lancome Dual Finish, but I don't use that right now. I'm trying to finish off one powder before I open the other one. I use this powder pretty much all the time. Sometimes I use my MSF because this is just a great product. This is just a great powder, but this is my go-to everyday powder because it's inexpensive, and I just like the consistency because it mattifies your face. So I'm just gonna use this for today and get a kabuki brush, and this is just from MAC. It's 182. And what I like is try to swirl my brush into the powder, and I kind of pack it on my skin just like that. If you can't see what I'm doing is I'm just dabbing the kabuki brush gently into my skin. So after I got all the areas, what I like to do is kind of swirl the powder, the kabuki brush, so I could blend everything and make sure it's all even. The reason why I like blending is I always want to achieve a natural looking face. So that's one of the reasons that I like doing it. So there you are, your basic how to apply foundation. I don't know if you can tell, but for me it looks a little bit flawless now because I covered up a lot of blemishes. And thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Bye!